Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. Martin with Bellavoro, and today's video we're going to be doing an unboxing and a quick review of this Yeryork brand pressure washer. Now, full disclosure, they reached out to me and sent this to me for free, just to do a review, so that's what we're going to do. I've got a handful of pressure washers. Now I'm not like, Cars with Keith, he's a really good pressure washer reviewer. I'm Josh V. If you want super in-depth pressure washer reviews, check out those guys. I don't go as in-depth as they do. Not that there's anything, I appreciate the work they do completely, but I just review it from the perspective of how would a regular person use it, right? So that's what we're gonna do. So this retails for about $100 on Amazon. I'll put the link down in the description below. It comes with a few things. It's cool that it's on wheels, so that's nice, and it looks like it takes your standard quick connect fittings, things of that nature. So let's get it unboxed and see what we got. It took a second. I had to find where my knife was. One of them. Well, this is my first experience with this thing. Alright, got it open. So the first thing you got here, the instruction manual, some extra O-rings, some screws. I'm assuming those must be for the wheels or something. I'll set that aside. Yep, so here's the wheels for the casters, so those look like they're going to have to be screwed on. We got the wand. I don't know which side of the bag it comes out of. Oh, the bag's actually sealed. So this wand looks like, and don't quote me on it, I'm not 100% sure. It looks like it might take M22, but this part's definitely not a standard fitting. I think it just twist and lock in there. Yep, just twist and locks in. That's that. Alright, set that down. Little wand holder. Hose. Unit itself. Power cord does not have a surge protector on it. This is actually the first time I've seen a pressure washer that didn't have a surge protector built into the power cord. Got a little foam cannon. You can see how that does. More accessories, different pressure washer tips, and this thing. So, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get these wheels on. I'm going to do that off camera because it's really boring. But let's go over it really quick. It looks like these wheels just kind of slot in here. And then you just screw them down. You put a screw through that hole so they stay in place. So I'm going to do that real quick. Alright, got all the wheels in, got them screwed in place. This is a compact little thing. And these wheels do have little brakes on them. So that way you can lock them in place. So if you have a driveway like mine that's slanted, you can set it on your driveway and lock it in place so it doesn't roll away on you. So that's a good thing right there. And then we got these little accessory holders. And this thing, where's this thing go? Oh, this goes here on the back. I don't know which way it goes or what it's for. I'm going to have to look at the instructions. But then we also got our little wand holder. It just slides down there. And this thing, which just slides down there. That's our cord wrap. Okay, cord wrap. Alright, let me figure out how the other thing goes on. Alright, figured it out. It's a hose holder. Helps if you look at the instructions, right? Most pressure washers I get don't come with a hose holder, I guess, but the hose just kind of goes on like that so you can wrap it up, keep it kind of neatly tucked in at a place. But we got to get the hose connected, so let's do that. Let's cut these cords off. Oh, there's more. Yeah, it looks like it's just standard M22. I don't know if it's 14 millimeter or 15 millimeter. I don't have a way to test that. I'm sorry. You just kind of screwed in here. Sure it's nice and snug. And that's that. Then your hose, you can kind of wrap it. Oh god, this hose is terrible. It's kinking up already. Yeah, it's a cheaper hose, but yeah, you can just kind of, when you're not using it, throw it on the back like that. But we do want to get it connected to the wand. Again, simple as this. Alright, and we got the tips in here. And the wand has a tip holder integrated. Just kind of throw them on there. That way they're always on hand. It's pretty cool. They kind of snap in place so they don't fall off while you're using it. Alright. Now let's get her plugged in, get the hose hooked up, and we'll see it in action. Okay, we got everything hooked up here. One thing to note again, because the power cord doesn't have a little GFCI circuit breaker, make sure wherever you're plugging in, I have power strips in the wall that have it built in. That's where I plug this into. I would say, because you're using a machine that uses water and electricity, to protect yourself against shorts and things like that, get something with a ground fault circuit interrupter, GFCI. That way, if something goes wrong, it'll cut power and you can avoid disasters. Especially this kind of, not a fan of that, but as it is, I guess we can do that. I got the little brakes applied so it doesn't slide all over the place. Also with this this lance, I was looking at how to take it apart. The way you do it is you push it back in and twist it. So opposite of how you put it in. And it just kind of mounts right here. I'm not using it. That goes there. This goes here. Simple as that, right? I'm gonna get this hose untangled and then we're gonna start testing it out. Okay, got the hose all untangled. Now it does still coil up a lot. It's got a lot of coil memory. It's not the greatest hose. I'll put a link to a couple other hoses in the description if you want to upgrade the hose if you end up getting this thing. But should be mostly ready to go now. I don't know how it's going to be without purging air from the line, but we'll see. So let's turn our water on. And then turn the machine on. See how we do. We'll put the, start with the 40 degree. Actually gonna change the angle of this a little bit. Okay, there we go. So we got the 40 degree attached. See how it does. Not bad. Now the actual flow and pump rating of this machine, they only give you the pump rating. It's not the actual machine rating. That number is usually not, they're not the same. If I had to guess, let me put the 1 degree on. This is probably around a gallon per minute. Again, I'm just going based off experience with similar machines. And maybe 15 to 17, maybe 1800 psi, I'd say, with the 0 degree. The 0 degree is cleaning the concrete off. Let's see if we step up to the 15 degree, if that can do it. Okay, no, not really. Not good for cleaning concrete. So don't get this if you're trying to clean a concrete driveway. And then the last one we didn't try is a 25 degree. Let's try that out. Okay, not bad. So I mean, this would be good for like cleaning off patio furniture, maybe the siding of your house, washing your car. It'd be great for that. If you're trying to do some like serious concrete pressure washing, It's not going to handle that very well. But let's see how it does with the foam cannon. Yeah, well, we'll use the included foam cannon and we'll use a third-party one. I just got to get them filled up with some soap. Alright, got the foam cannons ready. So we've got soap I used here is Ethos Foam Party. You can get that on Amazon. So it's a super foamy soap. I've done a review on it as well. I've got both of these. This is the one that's included. This is a expensive, really nice foam cannon, MJJC Pro version 3. This has the 1.1 millimeter orifice in it, which you need for lower flow machines to get better foam. It is included with the foam cannon as well. Let's try the included foam cannon first. This one locks in similar to the wand. If I can get it right. There we go. See how this foams up. Move this back. Honestly, not bad. It's not the best foam in the world, but it's not bad foam either. You could spray that on your car, it'd look nice, and you know, people would, your neighbors would be like, "Hey, you want to wash mine next?" Because, as we know, it's the joke of the century. But the foam is decent. No complaints. Let's go ahead and rinse it away before we try the next one. As you can see, not a ton of water flow, so it does take a minute to rinse things away, but not the end of the world. It does its job. Now this connects just with the 1/4 inch quick disconnect. It's on max foam. See how it does. Well, that speaks for itself, right? That is crazy foam. So that's what you can expect out of this foam cannon, but the pressure washer is definitely up to the task to make really good foam with a proper foam cannon. Once again, rinse this away. It is biodegradable, by the way, so don't feel bad for rinsing it. It's biodegradable. It's not going to hurt anything. Alright, yeah, so this little pressure washer, again, about $100. Comes with most things you need out of the bag. I said out of the bag, out of the box, I mean. But I mean, it works well. The wand is nice. I like that it's got standard fittings. Again, if you want to get an aftermarket hose, short stubby gun and everything, I'm going to post down in the description below some extra links to those, as well as my personal pressure washer setup if you want to copy similar to that. I can show you real quick. It's this one over here. That's how I have things set up. So that's about a $1,000 unit. It costs a lot more than this. So if you're watching this video, you're probably watching it budget minded, but just know there are awesome things out there that cost a lot more. But yeah, I really got no complaints about it. It works well. And my biggest complaint about these cheap pressure washers is not using standard fittings. This one does. So you can upgrade it, yada yada yada. It rolls around, you know, if you got a nice long hose and pull it around with you while you're washing the car, whatever you need to do. So nice little unit. I'll put a link to it down to it in the description below. Again, I don't know the pressure ratings. I don't know the actual pressure ratings from the gun. I don't have all that equipment to test out. I don't really care. Just know this isn't anything that's super high. If I had to guess, we're probably around a gallon per minute, probably around 15 to 1700 psi, which is fine for washing things. If you're just washing things off, you're just not going to be pressure washing concrete. So that's all I got for you guys. Hopefully you found this informative and helpful, and I'll see you in the next video. Keep them clean. Have a good one.